This time we're gonna do one of the videos about the Audi A6 C7 model cars. These exactly 2017 year made, which one have pretty nice eyes and the lovely lights on the back. It's a little bit dirty, but it doesn't matter as long as it's Audi. It can be. So inside, pretty nice panels and stuff like that. I like that. Nice. It shows kilometers an hour up to the 300. And we're gonna do a chip tuning stage 1. This is the 3.0 diesel engine. It has in stock 218, so basically it's just 220 horsepower, and we see how much we can lift. So we start from reading the ECU. Is that S-line science is not cool? Yeah, it's perfect. So if we open up the hood just like that, pop it up, as you can see we have V6 TDI 3.0 TDI engine, and yeah, it's working just perfect. And the ECU is located just somewhere there, so we have to get these plastics off. We need to read a full BDM flash from that car. So we are very close to the electronic control unit. You just need this one to remove, and here you can see the access, the electronic control unit location. This is a new type of control unit. This is like not EDC 17 units anymore. This is something new, which one is MD. And let's pop this thing out. And the electronic control unit is being popped out. We did not unplug anything yet. The things what you have to mind yourself basically when you get this type of car with the ECU location in that place, I don't know, probably it's very good if you check and clear all that stuff out. I don't know what is there, but definitely it looks like somebody's been living there, and you have some kind of food there, or the shit. I'm not sure what is in there. There's leaves from the trees and then stuff like that, and all water, everything sits in here, comes down from the window and all the way around. And as you can see in here and in here, you can see there's already been damaged. Everything is okay as long as there's nothing getting inside of the ECU. Otherwise, the ECU gonna go for replace. That's very important. There you can see the numbers of ECU. This is the MD1CP004 with the hardware version and stuff like that. So we move forward on. And we are now in the computer programming zone. Here we can see we are connected with plenty of tools. We have the auto tuner, we have a DIM spot, then we have some support for power, then we have ECU. The ECU is just magnificent. It's so huge. Look, the hand, and so it's so big. Yeah, that's definitely, as you can see there, this is MD1CP004. This is the ECU, electronic control unit. There you have all plugs connected where we need to, and basically what we can read it out, as you can see, this is an Audi A6 C7, and then we can see all modifications. It's bench mode, and then as you can see all the data which one be being read it out from the system. What group, as you can see there's an EEPROM. Actually we cannot clone the ECU, it's not possible to clone it, you can only read it and write it. If you need to clone, you need originally do it only online coding. Then as you can see there's the EEPROM side and virtual OTP zones, which is being read out in the micro file. And now we're gonna go and just click the ECU, and what we need is basically read the full electronic control unit out. And as you can see it's connecting now, so it's ECU identification in progress, it's going on, and it will read it out. As you can see it's reading sectors, map location micro, ECU connecting finished, and it's get unlocked and reading a microcontroller. So what we need to do, just keep waiting on to read that control unit. After programming, we installed the ECU back in place, and we're gonna go for a test. So now we are ready for the road test. It's gonna be a real road condition test with the Dyno systems in Zurich. And let's pop it up, that little thing, and let's see what we got. Here we go, we have a module, so we install this one onto the wheel and we go for a test. Let's go for a ride and pump this thing in. And everything is so simple and so easy. You just hold it on in 1 RPM and just pull the throttle down and you get the measurement done. After the road test, real road test, we go inside of probably one of the best Baltic chip tuning companies. Which one says, yeah, it's a Rolls chip tuning, and we click it in and it says chip tuning. And what we need to find, actually, probably I would swap the language over so you can understand everything. And the power of your car. This is the very important and main thing to understand. How much you can get, what you can get, and we pop it in into the Audi A6. Here it goes. And then we can see the models is from the 97 and up to the newest cars, which is 4G. And we go inside and we can see is a diesel and gasoline engines. And we have to pop into the forward, basically forward wheel drive. This is a car, it's not a quattro. It's 280, have to be on the stock 3.0 engine. And as you can see, we can see here what we got. Basically it's perfect. We have a power originally 280 and 400 Newton meters, and after a chip tuning stage 1 we can get plus 52 horsepower and plus 120 Newton meters. So let's go ahead and see what we got. And here we go. You can see all the data, and basically, yeah, these are our diagrams, what we've been done. And as you can see, we definitely got it. So we have almost 218 PS and we have a 403.8 Newton meters, which means that our measurement is just perfect on the original, on the stock. So now we're gonna go and test it on the tune and we see what difference we got. Another thing you may ask, how did you manage to get the tune file inside of this new ECU on the road? It's not a problem, look. Everything is reading and writing, and yeah, that's right, we do wherever we want with the special tools and special things. Look, perfect. Not at all, it's not a problem with the new ECU. With these systems, it's not a problem even on the road. That's the place where the ECU being located. So we just unpop it up, just standing on the road, writing the software wherever we like, if we have everything with us. Just easy. Waiting when it's done, and then we're gonna go for a stage 1 test. And after the real road test, we have perfect measurement. Look on that. So that's kind of just cool. We have almost 270 horsepower and 514 Newton meters. So that's kind of cool. In this point, I would say thanks for watching and see you in the next video about the chip tuning, about the new cars, fresh cars, and about the stage 1. It's all about the power.